in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow. Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Guess who's back? It's the Raider Clothing Company. Customize your own tee or hat at the press bar. Or grab one of our custom apparel options ranging from sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats and mugs, water bottles, blankets, and pom-poms, bleacher seats and baby gear. We've got it all here at Raider Clothing Company. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2 to 6. It's the Raider Clothing Company. One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carbonis just north of town.
Jonesy's local bar and grill, close to the rink for all your pre and post game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow. Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Guess who's back? It's the Raider Clothing Company. Customize your own tee or hat at the press bar. Or grab one of our custom apparel options ranging from sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats and mugs, water bottles, blankets, and pom-poms, bleacher seats and baby gear. We've got it all here at Raider Clothing Company. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2 to 6. It's the Raider Clothing Company. One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carbonis just north of town.
Jonesy's local bar and grill, close to the rink for all your pre and post game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Guess who's back? It's the Raider Clothing Company. Customize your own tee or hat at the press bar. Or grab one of our custom apparel options ranging from sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats and mugs, water bottles, blankets, and pom-poms, bleacher seats, and baby gear. We've got it all here at Raider Clothing Company. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2 to 6. It's the Raider Clothing Company. One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carbonis just north of town.
It's just over with the enemy.
Well, welcome out to Sunday Rugby. Eau Claire is going to be jumping into the match here against your St. Thomas crew. St. Thomas they hail from the Twin Cities area. We've got Rich Beckman on the call with us today. Rich, thanks again for joining me. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. It should be fun today.
Yeah, we got. I always like to set up things with just a quick weather report, just so if you're watching at home, you know what we got here. So today is gorgeous to start with. We've got a wind apparently out of the south is where it's coming from, and it's I don't know, it's warming up rapidly. I heard the weather report like low 60s is what I was hearing. The one thing I'd say that might come into play is the breeze, and you'll hear it on the mics right now. It's probably a good, I don't know, between 5 and 10 steady.
Yeah, I did hear that gusts up to 20 today.
Really? Okay. So that always comes into play as the day kind of heats up. You'll find those gusts starting to rip through here. So we'll see if that comes into play at all for us. Eau Claire boys will be in white. The St. Thomas team in the St. Thomas purple. Again, St. Thomas is a private school that plays D1 in all of their sports over in Minneapolis, St. Paul. They just bumped up to D1 for all their sports the last year or two, which is pretty cool. They've been playing D2 and were very, very competitive and kind of dominating their division. So fun to see them jump into the D1, from their hockey and football and so on. So fun to see that. And then with that comes, I think, a bunch of new arenas and other stuff that the alumni get to fund, I believe.
That's how it works.
Looks like the Tommies, as we'll call them today, will be kicking to the blue and golds. That'll be left to right on your screen. Again, thank you, Rich Beckman, for joining me today for some color commentary.
So
much appreciated.
So it looks like Eau Claire will have the wind first half. So you're going to have to get some points on the board, probably some tactical kicking.
Get that clock started. A short one to Tommy. That one kind of goes through his graphs there.
And they're going to get a knock on from St. Thomas.
All right, so I was struggling with the knock. You got to give me in 6th grade terms a knock. What does that mean?
The ball can't go forward from your hand.
Got it. Okay.
So either you're trying to pick it up or you're carrying it and it slips forward.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I was pretending like I knew what that meant yesterday. I'm like, dang it, you're a rookie. You can ask. It's okay. You got an expert in the booth with you.
Yeah, pretending's okay.
I was pretending, yep. All right, so scrum coming up just to the right of midfield here. This will be Cal. Is that Cal? No, that's too curly of a hair for Cal.
That's not Cal. I wonder
what do we got in here rolling the ball in?
I think they're trying to get everyone in today.
Yeah.
From making the trip and reward them.
Got it. Yeah, I was going to say Cal's back at the 22-meter line, or just to the left of it. Oh, good. He'll get the tap from the sir, who rolls that into play. Good scrum here. Big Luke with it comes out. That red hair blazing in the morning sun here. Big Luke drags the pile with him. They do bust it loose there. St. Thomas gets a hand in there and able to unseat that ball. A rare turnover there. St. Thomas with it now. A little mix-up on that far side. They'll get to the 22-meter line. Tossed back, coming this way. So yesterday's score for St. Thomas, it was 30. The final was in Wayne State's just a powerhouse, by the way. It was 35-5, Wayne State. And if you missed the Eau Claire game yesterday, you missed a heck of a comeback and almost a miracle, a miracle on turf yesterday. It was quite the game.
Yeah, they'll remember that one for a while.
Yeah.
So St. Thomas looks like they're same thing yesterday. Their backline's steep and they don't attack really hard. So hopefully we'll come up hard on defense.
So St. Thomas banging away right now inside the 22-meter line. I'll pitch this one this way out to the center. Nice job by Thomas rolling his guy up. That one bounces off the pitch. Ooh, almost picked there. I think Beckman was the man on the scene and almost got a sniff at that toss coming across. And you know Beckman, he's got wheels. He would have been off to the races.
Looks like that wind's actually going straight across now.
Yeah, doesn't it? Just right on our back here and straight across the field. They'll fire that one back and trying to work the edge this time.
I think it's affecting the passing. They're gonna have to tighten up a little bit. Both teams get a little closer. Not sure what he had. Oh, offsides.
So offsides call. The ball will be spotted midfield here.
I'd be surprised if they didn't take points here. And they're going to call for post. So they will take.
So they got the option to make a kick. Right now, I'll take the points.
Correct.
Got it. And that scored is at 3?
3.
Got it.
was watching him in warm up. He's got a pretty good boot.
Well, and he's putting it right down Main Street here for the most part, just offset by a little bit. He's waiting for the wind to die down. I don't know if that's going to happen. Kicks up. And no good.
Yep, I jinxed him.
So Eau Claire.
So now they'll come out with a 22-meter drop.
Okay. Mead.
That's perfect. That is a great. Oh, should have been a little bit more patient with that. That was a perfect kick.
No, it was not. All right, so a scrum will set up on the near sideline here. This will be controlled by your Eau Claire crew, I believe.
And that was our knock, so it'll be St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, sorry, thank you.
And our scrum will be better today. St. Thomas doesn't have the size that Slippery Rock did.
Okay, awesome. And if you're a St. Thomas fan tuning in, know that we are the Eau Claire broadcast, so we're a little
There we go.
Homer-esque, if you will.
Yes.
That'll happen. Great play by the Blue Golds here. St. Thomas, you'll get into the ruck. Pitched way back here, 22-meter line.
Go,
Nice
Ben.
stick there by Ben. It's Beckman. Nice move, makes it around one. St. Thomas picks up a couple meters there on that far side. Working that far edge. Tough to tell what's going on over there at times. Got a ruck set up, and they'll fire that
Boy,
one on
their
in.
back line is so deep. I don't understand, but
And the angle that they're going back at, is that what you're talking about?
correct.
Got it. Ooh, nice hustle over there. And so the sir on the far side raises the flag. Tell me about that.
So that when the ball goes into touch, the flag goes up, and he'll point to the team that throws it in. So
Got it.
St. Thomas knocked it out, and so Eau Claire will put it in.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Dialed up here. Eau Claire, nice toss in. Good feedback to Cal. Cal over to Beckman. Beckman's got some help here, and just a errant pass.
He's going to call that one backwards, so there's no
Okay.
knock.
Boys kind of, and I bet you're right about the wind, where it's just affecting that trajectory of the ball just a touch.
Yeah, they really need to tighten the line.
Wow,
That is a beautiful kick.
huge kick.
And if it
Goes out of bounds, that's you get it, right?
50-22, but it didn't
Yep.
go out.
Curly
Get him down.
Curly
There we
back
go.
on the tackle.
Yes.
Let's go, big fella.
That's big.
Big fella. Wow, that was great. They're still working them down here right now. Oh, and St. Thomas going backwards. This Eau Claire is all up in their grill right now. Great hustle that time by the Eau Claire squad.
we
And
stole the ball.
We have the ball. Look at that. Big Luke over to Thomas, the tank. Tank pushing his way in there. Cal takes a peek. That one pops out. He slings that one on over to little Luke. We get a whistle, it looks like.
He's going to call a knock. I thought it was knocked out of his hand by the St. Thomas.
So that'll be St. Thomas ball.
Hard to tell from
Scrum.
this distance. I think they'll go for a big push on this scrum.
The Eau Claire boys, yeah. They had a good push that last go. Woo! There's that wind. So St. Thomas lined up on the try line back behind their scrum. Eau Claire with a couple on the 22-meter line. Here's that push we talked about. Ball pops out. A kick
All right,
comes
let's see if we can take advantage.
our direction. Curly with it.
Come on, Curly.
Gonna scoop and go.
Good play.
Curly just heads down, and here we go. The train is off. Tough sledding underneath that pile right now.
He's going to...
What do you got for a call there, you think?
I'm not sure what he called. High tackle, looks like.
All right.
No, not high tackle, but came into the ruck high.
Okay, so Tommy's will have a chance to kick this one. And
It's a
gosh,
tough wind.
yeah, you're right. It's a tough wind. Maybe a couple meters with that kick. It's the wind just curveballed that one on out. Beckman getting a little jeers from the crowd as he goes out and tries to give a little sideline coaching. I like that.
Yeah, St. Thomas, that's a tough crowd, I guess.
They're feisty over there, those Tommies. All right, look to inbound this one. This one goes long. Beckman, yeah, baby! Let's go, Ben. Nice grab there. They overshot the line on that one, and Beckman just a great heads-up play.
I don't think that was Ben.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay. Ball loose right in front of us here.
Knocked forward.
That wasn't Ben. Okay. It looked like him.
It did.
Had the same kind of moves going on out there. So whoever that was, props. Great job. All right, another scrum setting up here just to the left of the midfield line here, right about the. Now, what do you call this? The kind of the dash or the chop line here.
That's the 10-yard line.
10-yard. Okay, makes sense. You got a 22-meter and you got a 10-yard.
Yeah,
it can't get
in
much
the
more
opposite
confusing.
directions,
Yes, that's why we love rugby. Big push by the boys. Tommy feeds that one at that's a loose ball off the turf.
Yeah, that the wind is really
It's whipping.
That's why I was trying to.
So, Rich, what's the formula for a team that's got you got the wind just snorking right now? What is it? What's the play?
Well, you really need to kick for field position, and then then you got to take advantage when you get down here.
Okay.
Looks like they have tightened their line a little bit, getting a little closer. That wind is making it really tough.
Well, I don't know who kicked that last one for us. That was almost what you call it, a 50-22 or 22-50?
50-22.
50-22, but that was a hell of a boot.
We're going to go the opposite way here.
There we go. Eau Claire with some room here. Beckman runs into a wall of purple, but he keeps that ball moving the right direction, right? I mean, goodness.
There we go.
There we go. Cal got some numbers over there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Get in. All right.
Booyah! Let's go, big time. Let's go, big fella.
Nice.
That weasel on that one?
That was Weasel. It was a nice job, Cal, keeping that alive.
There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weasel. Sorry.
No, that's
I don't get out much. Let's see here. Boom, boom. 5 on the board for the Eau Claire crew, and talk about a tough conversion attempt here. This will wind at his back though, so I don't know. Kind of maybe just pop it up and let it ride, huh? If anybody can do it, the Meadster can. Hook it in. Oh, just a little to the right there. Nice attempt, Mead. Nice attempt.
Great effort.
Heck of a kick. Smiling as he comes back to the line here. Says, I want to hook that one. All right, the good news for the Eau Claire crew is that we'll see the ball come in their direction again right now. Good try there. Like that. Had numbers on that left side and just able to Cal with a great feed. Gets it over the wheeze and on in. We like it. Good start. Kind of a line drive there.
Boy, they need to be more. You just gotta take care of that ball.
Yeah. So a knock there, correct? As he advanced
That is
it?
correct.
Oh man, look out!
Good
I'm
get-
starting
look
to
out,
get
yep.
this game, Rich. When the cylinders start firing, it's going to be trouble. It may take a while, though. All right, so a scrum this time, be controlled by the Tommies. Again, their line, like you said, it just almost hooks back in a reverse question mark here in front of us.
That's like 70s rugby.
Okay, interesting.
So it just takes them too long. They're not tacking at the line.
St. Thomas.
He's playing advantage. I'm not sure what. They're going to have a penalty here.
Hit that line again. A big guy. He had some room there and popped it back. Interesting. I was thinking he was just going to keep running. Thomas.
Advantage must have been for a minor infraction, which would have been a scrum. So it looks like advantage is over.
Okay. Tommies will see that one bounce off the pitch. Good tackle there. Oh, Luke just absolutely blows up that attempt at a run. Get some of their big guys down low, and we also have some big guys. They'll fire that one out to that left side, trying to slip through a seam over there. Got through one. Oh, Curley with a big hit.
Looks like he got in.
So
Good tackle, but
first try of the game for the Tommies, puts 5 on the board for them.
this will be a tough conversion into that wind.
Yeah, right into the teeth of it. Yeah, I'd like to claim that we kind of scored on the left side of the field so we could have the wind helping us.
That's right.
That's probably a generous claim by me.
Very generous.
There we go. I don't know if you can see the on camera the little streamer off that top post, but it is parallel to the grass. That one's kicked.
He got it. That's a
Wow,
great kick.
that's a really good kick. So 2 more for them on that conversion. Brings it to 7. So Eau Claire will be kicking right to left here. Yeah, heck of a kick, kind of a line driver that worked just fine for those guys. Nice catch there at the 22 meter.
Good decision to kick it to the right side of the field, so they're gonna go work against the wind when the ball's going out.
Nice, okay, like that. Trying to unseat that ruck there, and St. Thomas gets loose. Out to the 10-yard. Ground and pound here at the 10-yard line, and swinging out to their right. Big kick coming up here. Curley fields that one on the fly.
Great job.
Curley tucks it. Little stiff arm gets blown up here in front of us. Good ruck setting up. Nice job by Curley with a great catch there.
Go, Ben.
Yep, Ben's off to the races. Here he goes with some room. Pitches that one on over to Andrew. Andrew takes a peek. Ooh, gets tipped as he threw it. It's going to whistle here.
Be a knock. He's going to go with an intentional knock, so that'll be a penalty.
Okay.
And warning. Sometimes that can be a card. Looks like he's just going to warn him.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Mead kicks it.
Using that wind.
Yep. Far side out, and then a great spot. Great spot. Like halfway between the 22 meter and the try line. Am I saying that right? Try line?
Correct. Goal line, try line.
Goal line, try line. Perfect. All right, so they'll recover that rock and to get this one going. Again, Eau Claire will pop this one on in to get this thing going. Andrew, nice play. On over to Cal. Cal swings it quick to Little Luke. Little Luke gets a lot of purple jerseys on him here.
Looks like we got numbers out here.
Curley with it now. Curley cuts
Curley.
upfield. Oh, he wants it. Get into the ruck here. Cal, quick feed. Weasel again. He'll get blown up. Good ruck set to Big Luke. Big Luke fakes one. Trying to pop on through. Andrew gets in there. Ooh, nice first move there. Lost a couple meters on that one. Out to the edge. Again, good first cut there. Picked up a couple. Got them kind of back to the original line where they were at before. Eau Claire, quick pass to Luke. Luke.
Come on, Luke.
Oh, Luke! He's going to drag him on in. Let's go, Luke!
All right.
Big time play. That was all heart, all American. Luke Pugh on the replay. Let's see it. Boy, just great work. Literally stiff arm, dragging a couple guys, lifts the rock and pounds it into the in for a great try. Seven to 10, and we'll bring up Meade for a conversion attempt here. Great answer back after that try by the Tommies. Eau Claire just jumps on them, and here we go. Get a little water.
I see a lot of the guys on both sides. Little limp going on, as we talked about earlier. A little Sunday rugby. It's not. Everyone's hurting a little bit.
It's not for the faint at heart.
No.
So when the men show up for this game, my goodness, yeah, it's usually, and if you don't tune into the broadcast, usually there's a week at least between these 15s matches where you get to kind of lick your wounds a little bit, so to speak, where you can put some ice on things, get some Advil, get some maybe some PT done.
Get a little healthier, yep.
Yep. When you play yesterday at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, respectively, for these two squads, it's
I know Ben's walking a little funny. He's still got the ankle.
Okay.
Mitchell Shane's out there today after coming out yesterday.
Nice.
Good to see.
Good boot. That'll be fielded, looks like, by Cal. Cal.
He's going to send it.
Yep, he'll send that one down. All right. So over the midfield mark and set up shop.
Yep.
Last I checked, marijuana is legal in this state. And boy, can you smell it around the state, huh?
Sure can. All right.
Wow. Good thing I'm not getting drug tested on Monday, Rich.
That's right. That's right.
Goodness. Might pop me for one.
It's like driving through the city of Milwaukee.
Oh, my gosh, right? Oh, that was interesting. As the wind kind of, it was straight down the middle, and then the wind kind of took that and hooked it off to in favor of St. Thomas. All good.
Yeah, I think
play the wind.
I think the refs being a little lenient on the
okay
which I think is good. To keep the game going.
Keep it rolling.
It's tough with this wind.
Yep, I like that call. So the Tommies in ruck formation. They'll get set. They'll pitch it over to their left side of the field, and loose ball over there. Came up with it though. Coming our direction in a hurry.
They just, oh boy.
Got through a couple on that first line. Made another one miss. Back to our final try here. Oh, William gets a hand on him.
Boy, that's a try saver right there.
Wow, William with the one-handed grab. You might know him as Curly. What a heck of a play. Wow. Curly with a try save there.
That's for sure. He was off.
That was pretty sweet.
All right, and a steal.
Eau Claire comes up with it. Nice.
Let's get support there.
There we go. Timely turnover here.
Big Luke ready for a run.
That's Cal making some hay there the hard way. Big Thomas right into the
There we
pile.
go,
I like
Thomas.
that. Boy, that guy's he's a tank, isn't he?
He is a tank.
Cal slings that one on over.
All right.
Popped down by Ben. Wow, what a great kick.
Got to use that wind.
Yes, sir. They'll kick this one
See, now
short.
they have to retreat. That could be offsides. He's going to let it go. There we
Hey,
go.
Big Meat off to the races. The Big Red going for it. Booyah! Let's go, Eau Claire. In your face on that try. I love it.
Oh, he's good to see a prop score.
Yes, indeedy. You don't see those guys.
Ryan, you forgot the ball.
He's like, I need a breather. I need a breather. Wow, heck of a run there by Mead. The Mean Machine on the far side putting that one in for 5 more. At the 25.5 mark on the first half.
Yeah, I think we're going to need a score or 2 more with as St. Thomas will get that wind in the second half.
Yeah. So Cal over there, we can barely see him, but there he is over there on the far side. Looking to convert this one. Falls off the tee. Well, this should get you a free beer at any bar if you put this one through.
I would think.
Cal with a valiant effort, but just a little bit off the mark. Correct. And when I say correct into the mic, that means that somebody off air has asked me a question, and they are correct. Not doing the old Ed McMahon. You remember that one? Correct, sir. Correct.
Yes.
Oh, yes, correct. He was one of the best sidekicks maybe ever for a late nighter.
He sure was. Put those softballs up.
Yeah, he really did. Beckman with a nice grab there to get this one started for Eau Claire. Cal directing traffic a little bit.
Nice job, Cal.
I like the patience on that, right? Just
Yep.
direct the traffic.
Yep.
Get guys where you want them. Give it to Big Thomas. Little Luke now. Looked like he was going to feed that one. He doesn't. He
Yeah,
just
that was
keeps
a good decision.
keeps
Keep it
going.
tight. Keep it tight.
Curly, far side.
on,
Curly
Curly.
looking to bust loose. Curly's running with a vengeance today. I'm loving it.
Every day.
Every day. That's right. Yep. I can't gush too much. That's my special boy. And Andrew, El Presidente off the back into that pile. Cal again slows it down. Cal takes it. Ooh, thought we were going to hit a seam on that far side. Nice little run, though. Picked up a couple. Adrian. Great patience here.
Looks like Adrian found his boots. He had lost them yesterday.
Oh, the old misplace in the boots.
So
Das Boot was gone. What happened there?
hands in the ruck from
Okay.
St. Thomas,
Perfect.
pushing the ball back.
So Mead will get his hands on this one.
They should kick. Yeah, he should kick down for. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, did he miss it? No,
Nope,
perfect.
he hit it. Mead with a great kick there. He's been, I'm not going to say it. I jinx us. We're going no jinx mode here right now.
Right.
Good kick. .28-minute mark of the first frame here, if anybody's wondering. Again, this will be Eau Claire tossing this one in from the side. Nice feed.
Very nice.
Very nice feed. Swinging it quick. There's Curly.
Come on, Ben.
Nice feed to Ben.
Oh, back inside.
Back
Really
inside.
nice.
I like it. Over. Big Luke with it
Luke.
now. Big Luke's looking for a spot to cut up.
Oh, we should have hung on to it. I think he's going to call offside is my guess.
Okay.
Yep, offside.
So that'll remain Eau Claire ball. Cal with it now. Cal just going to put his head down. Nope, over to Beckman. Beckman cuts on up. Good try by Beckman. Let's go, Eau Claire.
That was set up from that first play they ran. They had brought Curley into the backfield at center, and they had that switch back in called. That was well designed, which got us down there and led to that.
Excellent play. I'm going to give myself a F- on that camera work. I didn't get into the corner, Rich. Don't fire me. Don't fire me.
You're safe.
I'm trying my best here. Running production. Here we go. Here's the disclaimer. Running production. Running the camera. Running the replays. Enough excuses, Ken. Just get it right. All right. Sorry about that. At least put the score up there, right? Boop. 22-7 is the current score. Meade looking for that conversion. Wind at his back. Just kind of eked to the right there.
I think that wind.
He'd love to have that one back. You could tell by the expression there.
The wind just pushed it out just a hair.
All right. It's all right, boys.
So yeah, on that play they had brought Curley in from the weak side wing and added him into the line.
And you like that?
Yeah, it gives us an extra man, extra attacker.
Rambling Curley. Tommies will pop this one on over. Little squib kick to Luke.
Boy, those are ones we gotta corral.
This seemed like he caught it with his fingertips there. Tough to bring in. And it was a bit of a spinner too. It was like it was sauced on over.
It was tough.
Yeah.
What do we have at time?
Yes, sir. We are sitting at 31-39.
Okay. See if we can get one or two more.
Yep.
St. Thomas will be knocking in the second half.
Yep. All right, so scrum setting up. Thomas will control this one. Get out here just a little bit so you can see there where they're going with this.
St. Thomas has done a nice job stabilizing that scrum.
Ooh! Out of the scrum, just caught him. He didn't know what hit him.
You know, Ben was looking for the intercept.
Ben has been a great addition to the squad. Fun to see him go to work. Tommy's trying to cut up field. Nice job by Luke. Coming our way. Nice little cut. Inside. Oh, boy. Get him, Curley. Curley again. Boy, he's...
We got a little too aggressive going for an intercept. Hands in. No, over the top. Over the top. I thought they might take points, but...
Big stick on the far side there. Trying to unseat that ruck. Get it a little tighter here. Boy, right at the line. All hard in there. My goodness. This one's fed out.
Got it in.
Got it in.
So that hurts.
Thomas with a try. That'll take St. Thomas to 12. Good game setting up here between these two.
We got a little aggressive going for an intercept and left a gap.
Okay. and should just help this one loop on in. Just inside the upright. Conversion good for St. Thomas. At 14-22 is what the unofficial scoreboard says. So Eau Claire will be kicking this one right to left as the wind settles down just a teeny here.
Boy, I don't.
So that one did not go far enough.
No, I wish he would have kicked to the right.
Yeah, just kick it deep in the corner there, right?
Yep.
So the scrum will set up right at midfield here. Rich helping the team with a little sideline coaching. Appreciate that. Big push this time by Eau Claire. Wow.
I think they called him for wheeling the scrum. You got to keep it straight.
Okay. So St. Thomas will have the ball at midfield here.
I think it would have been nice if he had just let him re-scrum it.
Yeah.
Great tackle.
Pushing them the other direction right now. St. Thomas trying to make their way on that far side. It's Ty Larson in the mix, one of our old friends from Hudson.
Yeah, I think that's off.
What happened there, Rich? I missed it. It says dorking around.
One of the St. Thomas guys flipped Eau Claire player when he was trying to get back.
All right.
But I'm pretty sure that the Eau Claire player wasn't completely innocent in this. Would be my guess.
That's well put. Maybe not that innocent. So they'll kick that one out on the far side and line up. That'll be St. Thomas controlling that. 37.5 minutes gone in this first half. Couple left to play in the first frame. Bit of a jump ball there.
Can't see from here.
I think that we got it, and we meaning the Blue Golds.
And then we knocked it forward. So,
So a scrum will ensue. Still Tommy's possession here. Wind seems to be shifting a little bit right now.
yeah.
Getting the scrum and St. Thomas swinging it this way. Oh, Luke gets in there. Wow.
I think we turned it over.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just great work there.
Halftime.
It is. Yep, we'll take it. All right, we'll be back in a hot second. Stick around. Be back for that second half.
Jonesy's local bar and grill, close to the rink for all your pre and post game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Guess who's back? It's the Raider Clothing Company. Customize your own tee or hat at the press bar. Or grab one of our custom apparel options ranging from sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats and mugs, water bottles, blankets, and pom-poms, bleacher seats and baby gear. We've got it all here at Raider Clothing Company. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2 to 6. It's the Raider Clothing Company.
One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza. Beauty burgers. And roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River and Carbonis just north of town.
Jonesy's local bar and grill, close to the rink for all your pre and post game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Guess who's back? It's the Raider Clothing Company. Customize your own tee or hat at the press bar. Alrighty then, get ready for some second half action here. Again, we've got Eau Claire. If you don't know by now, Eau Claire in all white. Tommy's in their traditional purple. Second half clock, we will get started with the Sirs whistle. And joining me in the booth again, I'm Ken Conan. We've got Rich Beckman with us today.
All right. I don't know if we got enough points with the win, but
that's an interesting take. It'll be fun to see how this plays out.
Thought maybe we could have taken a little bit more advantage of using the boot, pinning them back, but
yeah,
easier said from here.
Yep. Sidelines are always the easy way to play the game. Whistle. There we go.
That's a
nice kick.
That
yeah,
is a nice kick.
Over to the 22, cut one way, kind of stutter stepped.
Tackle. And we got a poach, and then lost it.
Kind of a loose low one there. They can pick up a couple. They'll get regrouped. St. Thomas with possession right now. Big Luke.
Now I think that should have been the other way. Luke was there on his own.
Yeah.
Hands in. They weren't releasing.
Big Luke with a clean tackle there, and ball is loose.
Yep.
Leighton jumps on that one. That's a turnover and controlled by your Blue Golds.
Playing advantage right now. We've got a scrum come into something.
Okay, Andrew. Oh, finds a little seam there, gets up, and is like, well, I'll just keep running.
Okay, advantage over.
Little Luke, far side. On over. Beckman feeds that one to Curley. Curley on the far side. Curley making his way through there. Nice job. Curley, feeling it. Coming this way. Ooh, into the teeth there. Getting a ruck. Cal takes a peek. Big Thomas.
Yeah, moving forward. Nice job.
Yep. That little Luke there.
Yeah, little Luke. I think maybe
trying to make some hay, but big Luke in there pushing little Luke. We like it.
He's got to get down. It's going to be their scrum. Okay.
We do get in the ruck. Cal looks this way. Ooh, Aids with it now. Aids lowers the shoulder.
Good job getting to the ground.
Yep. Big ruck here. Cal takes a peek. Cal feeds that one on over.
That's gonna
Luke.
be a knock. We got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Skipped a couple players there on that pass, and just a tough one to handle at his ankles, if not just right at the turf.
My advice to St. John's, if you're running at the forwards, would
St.
be
Thomas.
St. Thomas, right? Yep. Would be not to run at Big Luke. Just it's not.
Avoid that guy.
I would avoid that guy.
So St. Thomas will control this one. The wind has kind of died down a little bit. We'll see how long this lasts, but it certainly has shifted and died down just a teeny. And look to kick that one out the backside here. They do. Thomas cuts, makes a couple miss. Good strong running by this Tommy player. Oh, Curley!
Curley with a big one.
Big hit there again. Wow, Curley is
defense today.
He is playing some D today. My goodness, a big hit there. St. Thomas wheels this one off to their right. They'll set up the ruck. Good run by that player on the Tommies to pick up serious yardage.
Yeah, that's a nice run.
Yeah.
By, I think that's Jonathan Korb.
Okay. So So the sir will back it up a teach. That'll be Tommy's ball. Call on that one, my friend?
No, offsides.
Offsides, got it.
That's the offsides.
Got it, okay.
I'd be surprised if they didn't go for points. They're going to run it.
Do a quick run here. It's Ty Larson, our old friend from Hudson. Fun to see, friends' kids out playing the sport that your own kids in the mix with.
Absolutely.
Kind of a small world. Ooh, that ball rolling.
I was going to say it was backward. I think he's correct.
Well, looks like this will be Eau Claire ball. All right. So knock on that one.
They're off. They're going to go quick.
Big Luke. Beckman. Beckman makes one miss. Quick feed to Andrew.
Just take it up. There we go.
Andrew, he's not afraid to take it.
No, he's not.
Take
he
it to
does
the.
a nice job.
Boy, Big Luke in there just cleaning house on that ruck. Holy cow.
I'm not. Oh, he called him offside.
He'd play that wind and up and out. Nice kick by him just over the midfield marker.
Well, and here comes that wind again.
Mm-hmm.
Although it looks like it may have shifted a little bit.
Yeah, don't really know my directions on the field. Ooh,
that's too bad. That's the tough balls to handle.
Yep. Tommy will take this one on up.
So they're going to bring it back for a knock on him from the line out by Eau Claire. So
okay.
St. Thomas put in the scrum. Lots of scrums today.
Yep. Well, the Eau Claire moms, dads, grandmas, and grandpas certainly have traveled well down to St. Louis. We got a huge crew, and I'd say the same for the Tommies. They got a good group over there as well.
Yeah, it was a fun weekend.
Yeah. I've been very impressed by St. Louis. Last time I was here, we were with the kids, saw the City Museum, I think, and the Arch, and didn't really do much kind of adult stuff, and I've been very impressed with heading downtown to a couple restaurants and the brewery last night. It's been fun. Nice, clean town. Tommy's, ooh, ball loose.
He's going to say back.
Yep. There you go. Nice tackle there. We'll set the ruck.
Yeah, I think Ben got it in the head.
Ooh. That's one of their speedsters. He can haul. And tough to take down. Yay! Sorry. Well, good play. (19-22). Eau Claire in front by a couple right now. Well, that'll make for a relatively routine conversion attempt here by the Tommies.
He got a knee in the head.
Who got zinged there?
Ben got a knee in the head on a tackle.
Oh, man. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. A 1-point game. Eau Claire on top by one. A excellent match here. Eau Claire will be kicking this one left to right. All right, Eau Claire. Kick it in here. Let's see a half like yesterday's half.
It's another good kick.
Yep. Nice low. Field it on the far side. It might have been a turnover in there. Nope. Eau Claire ball. Excuse me. St. Thomas ball.
Hard to see from here. But
It really is. That other side of the field's tough to get a good angle on it. Well, the scrums have been the thing today. Another one setting up. This will be controlled by the St. Thomas crew. To see a big push out of the boys here. Got Luke on the back end. Big push by the Eau Claire men. Yep, that one pops out to Big Luke. Big Luke needs a little support here. That's caught by Curly.
Right, Curly, go.
Curly. One more. There we go. Down the edge here.
Nice job.
Help me out. I got lost on that play.
He is going to say we threw it forward, and the call was actually made by the touch judge.
That's the guy on the side here. Okay.
So the ref didn't see it. Touch judge saw it, and that's his job to call. Pretty marginal.
Well, do the same thing, right? Just blow this scrum up again. Yep. Luke, Big Luke on the backside here. Yeah. Cal with a behind the back thumbs up there. I like that. Wow. Big push by the boys. Now they call that one cycling or whatever
That's a wheel.
A wheel, yeah. How do you know we're doing it and they're not doing it? They're not feeding into it. You know what I mean?
Because we were driving forward.
Okay.
I think he may also have called the.
That one stays in.
The
Nice.
prop also.
Wow.
Boy, he hasn't called that one all day.
That one's in.
Unfortunately, we touched it, I think. If we touched it, it'll be a 5-meter scrum. If we did not, it'll be a 22 drop.
Looks like a 5-meter.
Yeah.
Kip. Time to get that scrum fired up again.
Let's go, Claire! Push!
So the props need to stay down. I think he had called the props for coming up and lifting on the last one.
Okay.
A nice solid scrum.
Yeah, that one pops out to the right. Ooh, overshot that one. Well, push him back. They got numbers over there on that far side. He cuts in.
Curly again on the tackle. Passed forward.
Another
so
whistle.
Pass forward from St. Thomas. So
so
Eau
Eau Claire
Claire scrum.
Take that.
Like to see us attack from here.
Yeah.
With that wind against us.
And when you say attack, tell me what are you thinking?
Just keep the ball in hand. Go out to the go out in the backfield. So they've got their winger back and their fullback back. So we've got numbers out in the back line.
Got it.
They've
Okay.
only got 3 guys. And,
Okay. Gotcha.
Be nice to even see our weak side winger come across as the ball comes out. Give us another attacker.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why their fullback's that deep with the wind in against us. No one's kicking the ball that deep.
Cal, quick feed to little Luke. Little Luke. Beckman got some room here.
There we go.
Over to Curly.
Curly, come on, Curly. Just
Curly.
go. Like it. That's the right play. Give us some space.
Yep. Big Luke in here. Big Luke crushes a guy. Okay, slow but steady here, boys. Slow but steady. Andrew. Far side. Yep.
Another nice run from Andrew.
There you go. Over that
Weasel.
that weasel on the far side. Oh my goodness. Zoom out,
Nice
Ken.
job keeping it in play. Here we go. We got numbers out here.
Oh, be smart. Be smart. There you go. That's Adrian.
Still here. We still got numbers on the right. Still got numbers.
Yes, we do. Yeah, they were.
There we go. Come on, get it to Curly. That's okay.
Curly goes down in the ruck. There you go, Cal. Cal feeds
There
it to
we
Big
go,
Luke.
to Big Luke.
In the middle.
It's a good tackle on Big Luke.
Fed over to Cal. Cal pops that one.
Come on, let's see if
On a
we can chase
bouncer.
it
We got a
down.
speedster over there. Yes, picked up on the fly.
Into touch flag up. Really nice kick, nice pickup.
So when you say touch flag, he rolled out of bounds on the far side. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Either he rolled out or lost possession. I think he rolled out.
Okay. Curly with a couple great plays there, like that. Guys doing a good job driving the field here. This will be St. Thomas with the control on this toss back in.
See if we can get a steal here.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Cal with it. Cal, nice feed on over. Cuts up. AIDS, come on, big fella.
All right.
Try
he got it
is
in.
good. Let's go, big guy.
That was a
Booyah, whole world.
that was a team try there.
Yes, it was. We'll see if we get a replay here. We do.
Go clear!
Yep, great work by the boys. All right. Put another 5 on the board and make for an interesting conversion here. Aim for that right side and let it loop in. Eau Claire needed an answer there, Rich.
Yeah, we really did.
Yeah, good
Really
one,
did.
too.
You don't want to get behind with going into that wind.
17 and a half minutes have ticked away in this second half. Mead, you're due. Let's do it.
You got it.
Woo! Let's go, big fella.
You know, you kick it like that, and the wind won't have any effect.
And that's a replay on the kick because it was that good. 29-21, Eau Claire. And a great conversion there by Mead. Good news for the Eau Claire fans. We'll be receiving the ball. Let's do some more damage this possession.
We'll see if they kick deep right. That would be my.
That seems like the play, right?
That is the play.
Just the wind helping you the whole way. You got it.
Let it go. Let it go. Nice play. Nicely done. If it had gone into the end goal, it would have come back to midfield.
So Eau Claire will get things set up. Thomas, whoo, with a head of steam on into the line there. St. Thomas does a good job shutting that down.
He really did.
Oh, just sloppy bouncing of the passes here.
Yeah, let's just
Clean that up. Take some time here, boys. We're not in a rush.
Oh, boy, that's a dangerous kick.
So a little squib kick out to the 22. And
Oh, Curley. Again.
Curley, wow.
That was big. Keep him back.
Really, really just popped up from that back line. A great tackle. Curley's defense today has
that was
been
forward.
fun.
He got it. Forward pass.
I was like, if I'm seeing that, that's got to get called.
I thought he was running the post route.
The post. All right.
When they reversed it, I don't think he was expecting the ball. I think he was surprised by it and wasn't quite sure what to do.
Yeah. So scrum setting up here. Just outside of the 22-meter line. This will be controlled by Cal, the Eau Claire squad. We'll zoom in just a teeny here.
I think coaches had a little talk about putting the ball in on the left side of the scrum after yesterday.
That's good. A helicopter flyby here. Trying to get a view of the match. All right. Scrum set. Tap. Rolled underneath.
Nice solid
Cal,
scrum.
nice
Go,
feed
Luke.
over to Little Luke. Little Luke. Oh, fakes it. Little Luke. Ha! Shakes
still
one. Yeah, Cal with him.
Absolutely.
Nice plays, boys. Big Luke with it now.
Nice job, Big Luke.
Big Luke cuts upfield, getting drugged by a couple. He goes down. They'll get a ruck on him, and again, take your time here. Just take a peek. Little Luke to Beckman. Beckman runs into a couple purple jerseys over to Little Luke. Little Luke feeds it to AIDS.
Curley.
Got Curley with him.
There we
Curley got stuck, though. A couple guys right on him.
Let's take our time here.
Cal looks to dig this one out. Thomas. Big T. Woo! Big T picks up a couple meters there. Nice run by
Big
him.
Luke right there in support.
There you go. Swinging it to the left side.
There we go.
Full head of steam here. Taken down.
Good support. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Let's,
Still Eau Claire ball.
they're going to go fast.
Big Luke. Let's go, big fella.
But St. Thomas, they're doing a nice job tackling. That's a lot to tackle.
Yep. Tommy in there doing
That's
the...
okay. We'll just take the ball back.
Yep. Good job doing the heavy lifting in there. Set up again. Little Luke fires that one on over. Beckman, kind of a bounce catch. Beckman, there we go. One to beat. Beckman on into the end zone.
Right.
That's a good try by the boys.
That was a nice one. At least he finished today.
Big try there. I'll give myself a C- on that camera work. I tell you, getting into that corner for me, Rich, it's a doozy.
Now you're a tough grader.
I know. I'm tough on myself here. Great try there by Mr. Ben Beckman. He's got some really nice skills when he's got a man or two to beat. Just some real good on his feet. Sorry, I'll compliment your son. You don't have to.
He's got a stride that I don't know. I think it's deceptive. It doesn't look like he's moving fast. I think it's deceiving. But really good support by the forwards, recycling that ball.
So Meade with a similar conversion attempt to the one he just popped through. Knows this angle. It darn near the same spot. on, big fella. Hey, look at this guy. Wow. That's how it's done, folks. Nice kick by the big man.
Yep. Just have your loose head prop kick it. There you go.
Yep.
I think you're going to see.
Is that not normal, Rich?
Not normal.
All right.
It's usually 10. But he was begging. Matt was telling me he was practicing and said, "Can I kick? Can I kick?"
Yeah, I like it.
Well, he can. He's good. It's fun to watch. I think you're going to see St. Thomas put a charge on here.
Yeah, 36.
They're a good team.
Yep.
And they hung in there yesterday with Wayne State. I think you'll see them make a charge here.
So number 10 for them will kick this one again into that far corner over there.
It's a good kick.
Good catch there by Eau Claire. They'll control this one. Feed Thomas.
He's a load.
He is a load. God, he's a big dude.
It gets tiring after a little while.
Yep. Cal.
That's a good one. That's in
Good
space.
kick here.
That is,
Nice, Aids. There you go, big fella.
yep. Poach. No.
There you go.
Nice job getting back by St. Thomas. Oh,
Oh, Eau Claire ball. Give me the call
top.
here.
Call them over the top.
Let's go.
Off his feet, over the top.
All right. We'll take that. So Mead will come in for a kick. This will be into the wind.
Kick it into touch. We'll get a line out. Just don't miss touch. Don't worry about distance.
Meaning touch, meaning out of bounds,
Out of bounds,
right?
yep.
That's out.
Ooh, boy.
By about a foot.
By about a foot.
Oh, goodness. And I didn't get that on camera. Sorry. Too excited up here. Have to dock my pay later for that camera work. All right, line in this time. Eau Claire will control. Mead on the near side will feed this one on in. Sir's talking to St. Thomas about where they need to set up. They're a little too tight on the...
Yeah, they need to be 10 yards back. It should be the touch judge on the far end marks the 10.
Thomas, let's go, big fella! Woo! Pulling him with him. Real close to the try line. Sent over to Cal. Cal.
Oh, that's a long pass.
Oh, gosh. And that was a long one that bounced out of the hands there and into the hands of St. Thomas.
I don't like seeing a pass like that in this.
Not in that scenario, right?
Yeah. And our line out down here, the short one,
Yep.
that should have been a penalty to St. Thomas. The ball has to travel 5. That's where you can see the line.
Okay.
The 5 and 15 for the line out. If the
Yep.
line out throw doesn't go 5 yards, that is a penalty.
Ah, okay.
But we'll take it.
Yeah. Interesting.
I guess that was karma on the knock on the.
Yep, it all kind of works itself out in the match, I suppose. So this scrum will be controlled by St. Thomas. That was a tough opportunity that went by the wayside there. We'll see if we can get it back, though. Slide it on in. Popped out the back. St. Thomas with it now. That's their heavy runner there. This one's popped right up. Nice catch.
Job. Really nice.
Excellent catch here.
Support there. Yep.
So set it up, Cal. Here we go. Andrew finds a seam. Andrew dragging a guy with him.
I'll tell you what, Andrew's had a number of nice runs today.
Yeah, he's really been on his game. Good ruck inside. Cal looks both ways. He's got Big Luke over his shoulder. Big Luke. Just kind of hopping through there.
Nice and low on that one.
Yep. Good ruck again by Eau Claire, still in control. Fed on over. Let's keep these passes manageable. Curly on that far side. Curly.
Yep, let Curly go.
Curly trying to drag a guy, and she's got him by the ankle. Set up again. Andrew. Kind of the one-handed swim there. Aids with it now. Aids gets upended at the 22-meter. They'll set up the ruck again. Thomas, woo, with a little head of steam. Thomas comes through that line. Nice job by Thomas. Again, good ruck set by the Eau Claire men. Going that far side. Oh, off his feet there. Is that a penalty?
Yeah, if the feet get higher than the hips, that is penalty.
Okay.
Looks like he didn't
Tough to
see
tell.
it that way.
Again, good ruck set here.
Just be patient.
Yep, that's right.
Killing time.
Yep. Just a little ground and pound going on by Eau Claire. They'll swing this one to Big Luke. Big Luke to Aids. Aids kind of sidesteps into that one.
Boy, I don't like their lifting on the tackle.
By the Tommies.
Yeah.
A fake there. Fed on over. Nice spin move. Got Curly.
There
Curly
we go.
feeds it over to the Wheeze.
Come on, Weeze.
Looks like he stayed in on that far side.
He called something.
Need my binocs. I can't see what's happening here.
I think the touch judge called a forward pass. Yep, that's what happened. He called that pass to Weasel forward.
Okay.
What do we have for time?
We're sitting at 30:43.
All right. Would have been nice to punch one in there.
Yes, sir. I would have liked to punch that ticket as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's get another turnover like last time. There's a good scrum here and see what we can't do. You know, see, Thomas is going to be firing everything they got at us right now, right?
Curly's real deep.
Yep.
Expecting a kick. Like,
Sure.
that's where he should be.
Sure.
Oh, nice scrum.
Wow,
Nice
what a
scrum.
scrum by Eau Claire. They just blew him up. St. Thomas comes away with that one on the far side. They'll pick up a couple meters. Big Luke trying to get into that ruck.
Knocked forward by St. Thomas.
Yeah, Eau Claire ball.
It's going to be a Claire scrum.
Okay, Eau Claire scrum. Thank you.
Now, even though we didn't steal the scrum, it totally disrupted the play that they were going to run.
Yeah.
I think they wanted to feed it back to the fly half to let them kick for position.
Look at that. He's even going to the left side.
You know, the film is watchable. I'm sure they were like, oh, good idea.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
No, we talked. We talked to Matt last night.
Oh, you did?
He said,
I love it.
He goes, I don't know why we did that.
Well, that's great.
So I
They'll feed this one in.
must have been addressed in a meeting.
Fished out by Eau Claire. That's
All
Cal
right.
with it now, coming our way. Again, wind in your face here. Beckman on up. Got a guy with him. Nice to Aids.
There we go.
Booyah, another try.
Yep, that was nice.
That was terrible at the camera in the corner there, folks. Just terrible. Great try, though, by the boys. That'll bring it to 41-21. We're at the 33-minute mark in the second half. Just in case anybody was wondering. Well, it's nice to know because we don't have anything across the way, you know? It's like Mead will get a little bit of water here.
Keep moving them out a little bit on each one.
41.
Degree of difficulty getting.
Let's go, Cal!
Come on, Ryan.
Cal with a quick score check.
Let's hit the hat trick from the right side here.
Right?
Brian doing a nice job taking a little time.
Yeah, that's a smart play by Mead, right?
Yep, absolutely. And he's resting.
Right, yeah, everybody's resting. Mead, can he get the
I
hat?
think he did.
Boom, let's go! Come on now!
And there is your dagger.
That is the dagger. Mead with a outstanding, we'll call it a hat trick. Unofficial. Official, unofficial. Great job. Eau Claire in the second half, I'll tell you what. They're a second half squad a little bit.
Just skip the first half.
We'll have to put in for that.
And this was all into the wind.
Right. Yeah, you were calling a uphill battle, and the boys they're up for it. A line drive this time.
Let it go.
Curley's going to field that one on the far side.
It's just
Curley goes down. They'll ruck over him. Just take your time.
Don't kick.
Quick feed.
There we
Big
go.
Luke gets a hold of that one. Makes one miss. Shugs another one off.
Whoa, we don't
Over
want
to
that.
Aids. Oh, careful.
That worked, but we don't want to do that.
Nope. Just
Don't
play
wanna-
it safe,
don't
right?
wanna- Yep, don't want to give up a quick one. If they're going to get one, make them earn it and take some time.
That's right.
Yeah, kick for touch. Oh, that's not touch. Although it might work.
Wow, takes a good bounce. Will! Curley, right as he grabbed that ball, Curley was up in his grill.
Curley, a number of nice tackles today.
He's
About a half dozen at least.
Yeah, he's the one try save. That was probably my favorite of the game.
That was a big moment in the game.
Yeah, that was a one-handed jersey. I'll have to cut that replay for the family later.
Yep.
Shout out to the Conans and Hatsungs tuning in out there. Also to the Needhams. Got to give a couple family shout-outs here.
Fortunate break for St. Thomas there.
What happened? Ooh,
Right through the hands of the one player to the next.
there's their wheel, number 10. He's made a couple miss.
He has. They're just so deep in their backfield that we can just slide out. And
Oh,
get 'em.
blowing a ruck up here. Look at Andrew going in.
Yep. Great effort.
Wow. It's Ty Larson in the mix there. Good tackle again. A little bit of turf flying up here. These fields, these fields been really, really well manicured. Great to play on today and yesterday.
I don't know if the ball left his hands, but he let it go. Once again, the deep back line just doesn't. They just
Going in reverse, right?
doesn't give him a chance to penetrate the line. There's a steal.
There we go, Eau Claire.
It's just pound the ball.
37-11 in this half. A couple minutes left. Roughly 2 minutes left to go in the half. Eau Claire might get a sub in here.
So I'm not sure what he called there. It may have been a maul that wasn't moving. So the opposing team, defending team, gets the scrum. Nope, that's not what he called. We're just going to go with the scrum because I don't know what
Go
he
to the
called.
scrum. Okay, fair.
Because we had the ball and he whistled it up and we still have the balls.
Rich, whatever you say, I'm like, yeah,
okay.
sounds good. So a scrum late in this one here, and it's almost in the books here. Eau Claire has put on a great performance this afternoon on a Sunday. Back-to-back games. Both these teams have played really well. I tell you, St. Thomas with a great effort and been back and forth all game, and just kind of late this half, Eau Claire.
Okay, the props are lifting. That's what he called on us twice.
Okay. Got called on them.
Yeah,
Perfect.
He's been consistent.
Like that. Yeah, all in all, I feel like the Sirs have done a great job out here this weekend. They've been really, really good.
They've been good with the rule changes recently. That keeping the ball alive, and it's really difficult to ref these games.
Well, over a beer sometime, I'd love to talk about the rule changes and how they were and what they are now.
Well, hopefully there's a number of rule changes so we can get more than one beer. And
well, regardless, if there's one or two rule changes, I mean, one beer, who does that anymore?
Yeah, I don't think it's legal.
It's not in most states. All right, Eau Claire with the control here. They'll pop that one on in. Andrew with a nice catch, but St. Thomas gets a hold of this one.
Yeah. Don't let them get rolling here.
St. Thomas will swing this one our way.
See, now that's one where he wasn't back. He was attacking the line, and it worked. And that was nice.
Ball loose.
Nice interception. Eau Claire ball.
We are almost at time.
I think we are. All right.
Eau Claire with a huge win today. Wrapping up the 15 seasons on a high note. A great comeback yesterday, almost taking out Slippery Rock, and today putting in the work and getting a great win. Your final 43-21. Rich Beckman, thank you so much for joining me. You have been amazing in the booth here.
Great season, one loss, and it was by 2 points.
Right? Yeah, great call out. That's right. Yeah. And almost like the comeback of the decade. I mean, that was something else. The guys all heart, and today just playing. Great
group of guys. They're well coached. The 40 guys that they're getting at practice, it looks good for the future. So
yeah.
So great stuff.
Well, we're going to stick around. I don't know if there's any presentations that are going on. We'll stick around with the camera on here, and great effort by the Eau Claire squad. Well, Mr. Beckman with a great point there at the end. An excellent record, just one loss, and that loss was the Slippery Rock that's playing later, and that was just a 2-pointer after they had come back from a heck of a being down 30 plus points.
Jonathan had a really nice run in that first half.
Again, we'll stick around here, see if there's any any antics going on. I don't know if there will be or not. I would guess. Well, we'll stick around for a hot second here. Well, going to make her a fun road trip home for this Eau Claire squad. Always great to get a W on your last game of the weekend. Really a hard-fought one. Rich, how about I put you on the spot here? I'll tell you what I'm going to put you on the spot about player of the game. Do you have a player in today's effort, or yesterday's, or both, that you'd like to call out as kind of player of the game? And if you're like, I don't know, that's all good too.
Well, why don't we do it? Why don't we do two?
Okay, perfect.
We'll do back and forward.
Okay, perfect.
And I would go Curly in the backfield. Those tackles today really helped, and he ran the ball really well. It's hard because the boys played well. I know.
Yeah.
Andrew had some really nice runs, but I think you got to go with Big Luke.
Okay, yeah, love it.
I know it's not really going outside the box there, but he's such a big part of what Eau Claire does, and offense and defense, and allowing us to run some plays.
Love it, love it. Awesome. Well, thank you again for joining me today. We're going to shut down the stream so we can go celebrate with the team just a little bit on the field. Again, Ken and Rich, we'll see you next time around.